Aloha guys, this is Joyce from Enjoy Scrappin' 2, and today I'll be making a card using Gerda Steiner Designs digital image. This is a digital image that I purchased from their website. It's a cute snowman. He's super cute, and I love the little bird on his carrot nose. And so you can definitely check it out. She has a lot of cute images. And today I'll be working with this, and I already cut him out because I'm going to give him a background and I want it to show through. Here I cut out a design paper. This is a Stampin' Up's, I believe, last year's design paper using the fem frame dies. And I also cut out a vellum, which is going to go on top with the fem frame dies as well. And I like the fact that the design paper has snowflakes, so it'll show through this vellum. I put the vellum and on the wood and put some washi tapes because I'm going to be doing some embossing and I don't want the vellums to curl up too much. And here I cut out some landscapes. Two are using the lawn fawn stitched hillside. I'm sorry, the stitched border die, and the vellum was cut with the Mama Elephant's landscape trio die, and those are gonna be my snowbanks. So let's get started. First, I'm going to be making some kind of like a snowy silver snow on top of this vellum. And I'm using this Encore silver ink. This is a pigment ink, so as you know, pigment inks you can emboss with it because they stay wet a little bit longer than dye inks. And here I have the stamp set. This is the Stampin' Up's Gorgeous Grunge, and I'm just putting some marks as snow. I use this a lot during the winter as snow, because it's just random dots. And I'm going to be using a clear Stampin' Up embossing powder so that the silver will be more shinier and a little bit raised up. So here I'm heating up the vellum using my heat gun, and after it becomes really sparkly, as you can see. I love doing this. Gives it a subtle background, but you can see it. So I'm going to let that kind of dry, so it dries kind of flat. So that part is done. And then I put a little mark on this design paper where my last snowbank is gonna go. But first I'm going to stamp the sentiment. This sentiment is one of I believe it was a last year's collection as well. I like the font. It's a very clean, simple font, and so I'll be using this, and again using the same silver Encore pad, and I'm going to be putting a clear embossing powder on that as well. And that is going to be our sentiment. It says Christmas, does it say seasons, Christmas something. Sorry, I can't see. There it goes, Christmas greetings. Yeah, Christmas greetings, which is a just simple font. And then my camera shuts off in the middle of coloring my snowman because it died and I didn't realize it. So I changed my to a different camcorder and then continue to color. And I also cut out an extra little bird, which I'm going to be putting on top of his hat. So today I'm using the Stampin' Up markers. As you know, I'm trying to use different mediums so that you guys can kind of get an idea of how the other mediums work. And this Stampin' Up! Water markers are water soluble, so you can definitely use it with water, like a watercolor marker. And I'm using Bashful Blue here just to create a very light blue color. See, as you can see, I did the snowman, and I did quite a bit because I didn't know that the camera died. But it's using the same process, using markers and just blending it out. I couldn't find this Stampin' Up! Black marker, so I'm using the Tim Holtz black soot here. And it basically finished coloring. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I finished watercoloring, and here I put down the snowbank that's going to be the farthest, and I put a little mark there. I don't know if you can see a landscape, the little mark where it's going to be. And here I cut out, this is a Simon Says stamp, Home for Christmas, and I stamped it and I cut it using my scan and cut. And I saw this thing, and it just reminded me, like, I wanted to use it as a mask, and it was just perfect. So here I'm using some pigment ink because pigment inks are more opaque than the dye inks, which are transparent. So here I'm using making some trees with this stencil. That was awesome. So you guys can make your own stencils. And I wanted the hat to be a lot darker, so I'm putting some more black. So I know everyone's doing holiday cards right now, but I'm just making things here and there, and my purpose right now is to use different mediums that you can use to make cards. So here I put a wood block so then the vellum dries flat, and I'm trying to figure out how I want the snowbanks. And I attached the first snowbank to the vellum because I wanted the vellum, I wanted to see it a little bit more on top of that snowman, but you can still see the snowbanks that he's on. And I didn't do any coloring on these white snowbanks. So I'm trying to here put different the snowbanks. I want to piece it together, and I'm lining it up with the vellum. So I attached that. I put glue at the bottom, and I put foam adhesive on the top of this first hill because I wanted dimension, but I didn't want too much dimension. So again, I'm doing the same thing for the second snowbank. I'm putting glue at the bottom and foam adhesive at the top, along with the snowman. And here's the other bird that I colored blue, and I put it on top of his hat. Super cute. I love this snowman. And so I'm attaching the whole thing on a regular A2 size card front. And I'm putting some of my homemade Wink of Stella on the snowman. You can't really see the sparkle. And I was going to put something else, but I think this is enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.